All right, everyone. Here we are with ticker symbol TSLA, Tesla Inc. And after a great recovery here from hitting lows of 310, 308, right? Ran up, broke through the 50-day moving average, leveled off, and the bulls are continuing this run. I mean, even if the 50-day moving average wants to catch up to it, it just has to continue to push harder because the 50-day moving average is staying below the bulls' efforts. They're bringing this up to newer highs and keeping the stock price above the 50-day moving average. I mean, we hit highs here of 538. This is one of the most important points right now for this stock to see newer highs. Great recovery here, and as they like to call it, a V-shaped recovery. It's slightly a V. I mean, it's not a perfect V, but it slightly is a V. You can see it here. And we're going to see how much higher can these bulls bring this stock up. The bulls are really pushing. They're doing a great job working together, loading up on stocks, and taking this one up to newer highs. So our 50-day moving average is now 422.38. It's going to be a little difficult to land right on that number, but 422.38. Very important number. As long as it stays above it, which we closed off at 451, the bulls are in full health and they're in control. They've done a phenomenal job on continuing to break the resistance levels and reach newer highs. And now let's look at our new support levels and resistance levels. So for tomorrow, the bulls are going to want to definitely break through resistance. That's their goal right now. It got tested twice and it got rejected. And it leveled off at 451. So this resistance level is very important. And that's 461.90. The bulls need to break through that, turn it into support so that this stock can start to reach newer highs and new resistance levels. But before doing that, 461.90 needs to be tested, turn into support, and proven. Now, again, it got rejected twice, so the bulls are going to have to work hard to bring themselves up and break through it to turn it into a support. Now, before I talk about this support level, I do want to talk about the other low here when this leveled off, which is 430.79. That's a significant support as well, more zoomed out. And it also gives you a point of reference that if this first support gets broken through, then you can also turn to 430.79. And if that gets broken through, there's a small window between the 50-day moving average and the support there to make a decision or have an idea of which way this is going, because that just means that the bears are gaining leverage. So very important point as well. But before that, obviously our support level is up here, and this is the first support, and that's 439.34. As long as the bulls can use this support and not allow themselves to break through it and kind of rebound and start to work their way up towards the resistance level of 461.90, they will have a recovery to pull themselves further away from the 50-day moving average in an upward direction. But if the bears are able to break through 439.34, I want to emphasize how important it is, because if this gets broken through, there's a very small window here between the support and the 50-day moving average. And this can quickly change from a bullish territory to a bearish territory. Now, if the bears slightly break through the 50-day moving average, I'm not saying they gain control, but they're gaining leverage to pull themselves further down, further away from it to start gaining control. Right now, the bulls are in control. But if this support 439.34 gets broken through, I keep a very close eye on what's going on in this chart and who is appearing after breaking through this. Are the bears tearing this one down significantly and quickly, or are the bulls reappearing in any of it, trying to level it off, or actually spike this one back up in between the resistance and the support? I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative, and it means you well. For those of you that feel encouraged or inclined to subscribe, please do so, but also click on the bell. Don't forget to turn on all notifications to not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community. Don't forget to hit the like button and let me know you watched this video. And thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.